Hello there, good evening fellow humans. Been a while, hasn't it? Well, I should warn you, there's no fluffy microphone today, so if there's any wind, you're buggered. And it's probably only going to be a one part. Now, David's PhD course, MOD 302, with the cathedral exterior is now finished. I've still got to do the proper exterior stills for that, because I've been busy prepping stuff for Vancouver. And also something else that's might be nearing release. Don't worry, it's free as usual, but more about that near the time. I'm off, for those who don't know, I'm lecturing at the Anomaly art event over in Vancouver on the 28th, is it, or something? It's a Saturday anyway, in April. It's next Saturday to me, at the time I'm recording this. So obviously you want to try and up your game a bit, right, when you go to Vancouver, because there's a lot of very, very good artists there. It's a hell of a lineup of lectures they've got. You know, there's I'll just go and have a look, right, because I'm not going to rhyme names off, but there's a whole load of really people that you really, really respect in the art world, both 2D and 3D. So I'm not the only digital sculptor there, which is bloody first, because normally I'm the only guy who sculpts at any of these events, which should probably take the heat off the questions, because you always get a daft question or two, right? You know, the famous one from people who are 2D is, what is Mudbox? And I guess the point where I have nightmares about that phrase, you know, but yes, so that's the reason why I've been low-key of late. Change of hat, you'll notice. If any going to buy a new one. My mother likes this one, which is probably a good reason not to wear it, really, isn't it? But I'm actually just off to my mother and my father's house. Just I'll pop in because I fly out on Thursday. I'm in Vancouver from, well, around tea time on the 26th. I think the flight leaves on the 30th, so I'm there for a few days. I've had a couple of spare days, you know what I mean, so we'll be able to do some stuff and have a bit look around, hopefully. But so if you live in sort of Vancouver or near it, and you know you fancy a little over, you might want to have a little pop over. But what I would say is I'm doing something different this time. If you take it on my blog, you'll see the image that I'm going to recreate in 60 minutes from empty to final thing. Now you may think, well, wait a minute, let's use a view, let's just process. No, it's not. Everything in that scene is handmade. Now the other things I'm making live obviously are the bike and the castle, but the trees, all the trees are custom trees, the grass is a custom grass, you know, all the textures and everything else are custom. So it's not just your normal plug and play view stuff. I've said it a million times, it's very easy to get near photoreal stuff. The trick is making it photoreal. And I think I've only managed it maybe once or twice. But I'll be covering the workflow I use. It's a bit different with other people's. And it started to fucking rain. I knew it would. But luckily, as I'm on my way to my parents, I'll probably get a lift down. Excellent. So I'm completely tired at the moment because we've got workmen in next door. We've had them in for 3 months now, hammering, banging and drilling. The only trouble is my 3-year-old daughter Emily is shit scared of electric motor sounds. So you can imagine what it's like with an electric drill all the time, right? And so electric saws. Last night we had hammering till midnight. Well, actually, past midnight. Wasn't happy about that, because that means you've got a 3-year-old screaming her head off because she's terrified. To be honest, it was like a battle of the Somme. And nothing makes you tired more than that deal with a 3-year-old who's very stroppy and scared. But anyway, as I say, I'll do a few of these from Vancouver. Apparently the main street over there is called Robson Street. Ironic, really, isn't it? So yeah, I've got to do one from there. It'll be interesting because, unlike round here, you're never going to bump into another 3D artist when you're doing these. But there is a real danger of bumping into another 3D artist when I'm doing these over there. But we'll see. But anyway, somebody just staying there if the scrap man would steal with the police close the gate after them. That's amazing. Anyway, right, I'm going to get going. And I'll do the next one from Vancouver. Bye bye.